Alright, so today we're going to talk about, I think it's kind of a serious issue. We're going to talk about the top 7 reasons why you should not wear plain white socks. And I'm going to tell you this right now, I'm not a big fan. Maybe the striped socks, those are still pretty cool. They're still in fashion. I think people should still wear them, but I'm talking about plain white socks. I don't even own a pair anymore. But I'm going to make a pretend pair right here real quick. There we go. This is going to be my pretend fake pair of all solid white socks. Okay? So there's 7 reasons why we do not need these anymore. Okay, reason number 1. Okay, unless you're an athlete or you have an all-white suit, plain white socks are pretty much tasteless and they're really bad for fashion. Unless of course you have all white shoes, then I guess it's okay. But for the most part, most shoes have color. Therefore, a colored sock is usually a lot more fashionable. Number 2, the thing about plain white socks is they're cheap and disgusting. You're probably gonna buy, your 12 pack of white socks from Walmart, and by the end of the month, you're gonna need new ones because they're already worn out and holey. Reason number 3, the odor of the plain white sock. See, the thing about those plain white socks that you buy, they're made with really cheap fabric. And what happens is they soak in those horrible smells from whatever athletic thing you did that day or just running upstairs or whatever. They soak it in and they start to smell really, really bad. And that's honestly for cheap socks in general, but it's really bad for me when it comes to those plain white, dirty, smelly socks. Okay, reason number 4. White socks, plain white socks, they get dirty way too fast. Okay, so unless you have like 100 pairs of shoes that are brand spanking new, everybody has a little bit of dirt on their shoes, and the socks just eat that dirt up, right? So here's what you do. You buy that nice 12 pack at Walmart, right? It's supposed to last you a long time. You got 12 pairs. It's a cheap price, right? But at the end of the month, you have to buy a totally new rack of socks. And the old socks that you had before that you wore during that month, now they're all the same color as the water scandal in Michigan. By the way, our prayers go out to all the families who suffered in the Michigan water scandal. Number 5, white socks really kind of speak to your character when you think about it. I don't know you, you're getting to know me a little bit, but at the end of the day, you're probably a fun, bright, outgoing, adventurous person. But those white socks really don't say that about you. So I would really look into getting a different pair of socks. Besides, most people get judged by their feet before they even get judged by their face. At least it really does kind of work that way for guys. Maybe that's just me. Number 6 about white socks is these things are actually pretty hard to wash. Think about it. When you have a pair of white socks and you put them in the washing machine and you get them out, they're not white the way they used to be. They're not that fresh out of the package white. I dare you, go get some socks a little bit dirty, just a little bit dirty, and wash them and see if they come back exactly as white as they were before. Especially if you got any other colors of clothes in your wash. You should be washing all white clothes anyway, but we all know that this is a true fact. As soon as you get them dirty, they're pretty much done. They're gonna be a light shade of brown or whatever. So you might as well just get you another pair of cool socks with color. Okay, so last reason of the day, why? Okay, definitely not good at that. Okay, so we're gonna get into the last reason why we don't wear these socks is because honestly, at some point in the day, especially now with the weather we're having right now, it's going to rain, and once they rain on your socks, they're done. Once rain gets on your socks, they're done. That's the very last reason. And once your socks get wet from rain or whatever, they're pretty much done for all the same reasons I just said before in the other 6. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. For one thing, they get soggy, and then after they get soggy, they get really dirty. And after they get really dirty, then they also smell bad. So that's me wrapping all that up for you. Okay, so in closing, basically all you gotta do is spend a little extra money and buy you some good socks. Number 1, you don't have to buy 100 pairs of socks. If you have about 5-6 pairs, that's all you really need as a bare necessity, and they'll last you a lot longer, they will smell a lot better, and they will look a lot better, and most importantly out of everything, they will feel a lot better. So please just spend a little extra cash and get you some nice socks. Save the cheapy socks for when you go on like a camping trip or something like that where it's not as necessary. But for everyday life, keep you some nice socks, okay? It's guaranteed to pay off. I guarantee it. Now, I'm gonna keep bringing you facts, but those are our top 7 today. My name is Dimitri, Socket is the channel, Socket is the name, Socket is the game. All right, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to check us out on Facebook at Socket Channel. And if you want to, see me and hold my bear and get in touch with me in some way, you can add me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Dimitri Greene. Yeah, that's it. So, bye guys. See you guys later.